with me tonight. Thank you for joining up on this live, and I have a lot of things planned. We're going to talk about the markets, the stocks, cryptos, and I'm going to show you around the town, and I think I might even take a trip into the graveyard very soon. So guys, just please bear with me because I'm going to just set this video up for new members that are hopefully joining, and then we're going to get going. What should I title this video? Cryptocurrencies are definitely among the top investments today. So I'm going to name it something with the cryptos. Is it too late to buy gold? Bitcoin? We'll talk about that. What's up, guys? Come on, join up. Remember to join the Patreon for all of the stock trades and also to support me. And for my list of gold stocks, all the top gold stocks are on there. And we'll be talking more about all the cryptos that I own. All right, guys, I hope you're ready to go on an adventure. I definitely am. Let's just change the thumbnail, and then we'll be on our way. Hey, April. We're getting ready to go on an adventure around town. I'm gonna grab a couple of things. I never know what a good thumbnail is. I guess this one works. Hello? We got the gold on today. 10 karat gold. We're into gold, silver, cryptocurrencies, and stocks. That's what I'm into. So we talk about that. A lot of you guys are only into crypto or whatever, but this is for you if you like to invest. If you're into investing, this is a channel for you, because I am always looking for that next investment so I can multiply my money and advance my life. That's what it takes to advance your life these days, is money. That's just the way it is. So that's what I teach on this channel: how to gain more money, how to invest, stocks that we are covering. I'm into a bunch of stocks that we'll talk about on this live. Please share this live. Definitely got to share this. We're going to get into all of it. Okay. Damn, my channel is doing good now. But let's take a quick look at Bitcoin. See where we're at. So hello, Vera. Thank you, thank you. Gold right now is $3,305, and I think we're entering the phase of gold where the public now becomes interested. So we're going to go into the accumulation phase is over for gold. You should have bought gold cheaper, but now we're going into the phase where retail is going to start to get in. So this could send the price of gold a lot higher. You could still accumulate. Gold could go to 9,000. But the main accumulation phase below $2,000, that's over. Um, for silver, I think we're definitely in the accumulation phase. I'm buying more silver. Right now, silver is $33.25. I think it's cheap. Going into this new era, we've had so much money printing. We're going to see much higher prices on across the board on everything, commodities, goods and services. We're going to see prices go up and they're never going to come back down. So to protect yourself, buy silver, buy gold. Then let's check out Bitcoin. Bitcoin is at 109,000. People love Bitcoin because there's a fixed supply of 21 million. And psychologically, that's a good thing. Now, the market cap is at $2.6 trillion, or 2.16. That means that's what all the Bitcoin in the world is worth. $2.16 trillion. Man. But in the future, that number is going to look small, I think. Just so you know, I think it's going to happen, Yeah, it's a big market cap. Just for a coin that's, it's a very popular cryptocurrency. It's the most popular, I would say. But I really like Shiba Inu better. Let's go crypto traders. Now big, future small. He says that Bitcoin's big now, but in the future might be small. We're gonna have to wait and see. Bitcoin may go down or it may keep going higher. I think it's going to go down and then go up to like 300,000. Then we'll probably have another crash. And then up to 1 million. But I'm more of a fan of silver and gold. Gold, silver, Shiba Inu, Dogecoin. Like Shiba Inu and Pepe. Yeah, imagine if Shiba Inu actually got to $1. Man, you know how rich we would be just from owning Shiba into this cryptocurrency. You could become rich. Problem is, for a lot of people to do. See, most people can't tie up their money like that because they're too scared. You got to be willing to take a risk. People will buy some Shiba Inu And then they'll see it sit there month after month, another month, another month. Oh, it didn't do anything yet. Oh, it went up a little bit and then it went back down. Oh man, I'm getting stressed out now. I don't know what I should do. Should I keep my Shiba Inu? And then they end up selling it. And then what happens after that? Well, we all know typically what happens is the price of the underlying asset skyrockets after the people get out. The people that were in it for the longest time, when they sell their Shiba Inu, then it's going to go up. So don't start thinking you're going to get out of your Shiba Inu position. That's why it's so hard to get rich, because people can't hold on to it long enough. If you make an investment, you better be willing to hold on to it for a long time, because nobody knows the exact moment, that asset is going to skyrocket. So with Shiba Inu, we don't know exactly when it's going to skyrocket, but we know it will. I think it's going to skyrocket when the interest rates come down to zero. That's just what I think, but we're going to have to wait and see. And silver, same thing. When the interest rate starts to come down, start to get more about getting fired from a job. So you're just like 100% protected. So it can eliminate that stress right there. It can eliminate the stress from car problems. When you have a lot of money and you have savings built up, you have an emergency fund. I mean, you don't want to use it, but eventually trouble arises and you will have to dip into that emergency fund, or some of that cash savings. It's something that is just savings. It's something that's better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it. So you gotta have it. So the best ways to save money are: make your savings automatic. You can take out a certain amount each week that they'll hold for you in your taxes, or you can take out a certain amount of money and transfer it from your bank account to your stock account. I think that's actually the best to save, is to get yourself a stock account, like Ameritrade or E-Trade or any kind of stock trading account, and make it automatically take out $100 a week or 50 a week or whatever for your savings plan, and go right into your trading account, and then you can buy stock with that. You can also keep some of it as cash right in your stock account. You can keep half as cash or whatever, and buy some of these stocks like we're talking about on my Patreon. Some of these gold miners, silver miners. We still do have a long way to run gold and silver. So that is going to be a key. Gold and silver stocks. That should probably be one of your number one holdings. Right now, it's all about like AI, CoreWeave, NVIDIA is moving back up. A lot of stuff is moving back up to yesterday. The markets were up today, like big time. Like 700 points on the Dow, I think. I'm not homeless though. So yes, markets were up today. So you got to make your savings automatic. Have it automatically come out of your bank account and get transferred into your stock account. And join my Patreon. I'll tell you what stocks I think, what ones I'm into, and what ones are the ones to buy. What are the best ones? And then the other way to save is another one of my favorites. Buy silver each week or two. I actually think that you should be able to get to the point where every 2 weeks you buy $200 worth of silver. Because if you order $200 worth from Provident Metals, I think they give you free shipping. Okay? So every 2 weeks buy $200 worth of silver from Provident Metals. So I think they got the best prices. And that's it. Or if you know where else to buy silver. If you have a local place that's going to be cheaper than Provident Metals, then do that. You got to buy some silver. So the best savings plan, I believe, is to save some cash, some silver, and some stocks. That's what you got to do, guys. And you just got to do it now. That's the whole key, is to do it sooner the better. And we'll talk about another way to save as well. And then just max it out. That's all. If your employer will contribute up to a certain percentage, just do that. And I wouldn't do a penny more. Unless the stock market crashed. Then you can start putting in much more. 20, 25% a week into your 401k if we got a big crash. And then just keep on doing it, keep on doing it. And then markets should come back up. There's all kinds of ways to save. But I think the best way is a combination. Diversification. That's a key word. Diversification means splitting up your wealth into different assets. And land. When you're just starting out your journey in savings, you probably want to keep it simple. Stick just to make it easy. And then, so I would say start buying silver. If you're brand new to saving money, I would just start buying silver for like your first 3 months at least. Just buy nothing but silver for your first 3 or 6 months. And then just don't even plan on selling it at all. Don't sell it for a while. And once you've stocked up a decent amount of silver, then you can look at some cryptocurrencies and stocks, dividend paying stocks. Dividend is when you get paid a percentage of that company's profits, they come to you. So if it's a $10 stock with a 4% dividend, then you're getting like 40 cents a year. So you got to start small and then add more stock. Over time, you may be able to silver stocks. That's going to be one of the biggest sectors that not that many people know about. Gold is just getting popular again now. A lot of these guys that you follow, they don't really know the in-depth secrets of all these gold mining stocks. And according to history, how things have played out in the past. But you've got to join just for that list of gold and silver stocks alone. I have the best ones. And we talk about other investments, other company that I'm really into. Join up on the Patreon, guys. Just do it. and we'll see you very soon. I'll be back on the YouTube, guys. I'm not going anywhere. We're going to get rich together. All right.